brought it up, talk to us about that Thurman Guerrero fight. How do you see that going? Who do you favor? Both looked really good, really well in shape at that meeting, at that press conference last week. Who do you favor in that fight?
I'm not going to say I favor one or the other. You know, they're both friends of mine. As a fan, I'm just excited for those styles to clash. You know, some people may say Thurman, is he the truth? Yeah, the guy can fight, man. He's proven time and time again. But then you'll have the fans that'll say, well, you know, he didn't look as good in his last outing. And then you can go back to Robert Guerrero and say, oh, well, he had trouble with Floyd Mayweather. But, I mean, it's Floyd Mayweather. You know, that's the best of our era. I guess a loss with Mayweather is really not a loss at all. And then you can go back and say, well, Guerrero looked amazing in his last fight. But the reality of it is this. Come March 7th, Thurman's going to face Guerrero, and Guerrero's going to face Thurman. And that's when you'll be able to make a distinctive decision on what the outcome of the fight's going to be. Because you're going to have two veterans that are going to go in there, and they're going to bang it out. You got one guy that's one of the most feared guys in Keith Thurman, and you got one guy that's a classy, crafty veteran in Robert Guerrero, a 6-time world champion, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to come and try to answer some questions for the casual fans.
Of those casual fans, you know, you guys are opening up to NBC. You even stated yourself 130 million homes. What would you say to the people who probably haven't seen boxing in a while, are discouraged because of, you know, politics or other things? What do you tell them, and why should they tune in on this night on March 7th?
This is a hell of a card. I mean, you can ask anyone across the board. This is a great card. Again, you have completely different stylistic matchups. You have knockout artists, you have slick boxers, you have flamboyant personalities, you have the quiet personalities. I mean, everything you can ask for in a fighter, you have it on that night. So, for the casual boxing fan, for the hardcore boxing fan, for the guy that's going to watch boxing for the first time in his life, for the MMA fans, you're going to enjoy this card. I mean, just tune in March 7th, because it's going to be something you don't want to miss. I think we're going to set the stage and set the bar for all the fights to come in the future on any platform. So I really feel this card is a great introduction back onto prime time, a great introduction to what we're going to do in 2015. It's going to be a big year for boxing.
Where could the fans get to know more about John Molina? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at John Molina Jr. 135. Although we fight at 140, but I'm not going to change it because that's where people know me from. Tune in, ask questions, you know, check out the pictures. You know, if you guys want to see what we're all about, that's a good place to see us. And I'm very appreciative of all the fans, the way you guys have accepted me with open arms, and I will continue to bust my tail to be able to be an exciting fighter. And you're going to see an exciting fighter March 7th.
Thanks for your time, John.